How do? Welcome back. Saturday, which means troubles with me. So, a Saturday crawl back in Yorkshire. We're not far from Leeds, sort of area. Cleckheaton, a town that before I did some research and before we started doing this pub crawl, I'd never heard of. Gotta be honest, never heard of it. But there's a lot of places around the country that I've never heard of either. So, a lot of people have said this to us. So, second time lucky. I should have been here in January, but got the lurg. Was really poorly with that horrible cold that went around sort of after Christmas that spreads like wildfire all through January and February. So I didn't make it. Had to pull on it. So we got rescheduled for today, and it's now upgraded from what would have been a Friday to a Saturday. And we are very much looking forward to getting through this little town, seeing what it's got to offer. So we're starting on the outskirts. Looks to be the furthest one on the outskirts, and it is this, which is called the Marsh. It's got that lovely sandstone colour to it. What I call the old Yorkshire brick. Whenever you're anywhere in Yorkshire, whether it be like North Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, wherever you are in Yorkshire, you can see this kind of stone, this kind of brick, and it sort of gives off that lovely old traditional vibe. So pub number one of the day is the Marsh. Well, I'll tell you what, if this is a sign of things to come for the day, we're going to be all right around here. It's a lovely looking little place. This is gorgeous old. So it's called the Marsh Hotel. Gorgeous old hotel style building. The bar itself, yeah, it's been very nicely decked out. Really gorgeous inside. A couple of good ales on from just up the road. And yeah, a very nice way to start for today. Got myself half of this, the blonde bombshell from Old Mill, but it is really nice looking little place. They've spent some money making this look really nice, haven't they? Lovely fireplace over on the side, and it's a lot bigger than it looks from the outside because it just goes on and further around here. Pool table, if you want to watch the sport and stuff, big screen. I absolutely love stained glass bits on the windows. But yeah, top little start for today. Really nice little place to start. So there are several pubs dotted around different parts of the outskirts. So while we've still got the car, we're going to utilise that and get around them. Then stop at the hotel, drop that, and everything else looks really easy in the town centre part. So the other side of the town centre then, there's two just here. First of which for us is going to be this, which is the Horncastle. And then obviously my eyes were drawn straight away to a karaoke and disco Saturday from 7 p.m. So you never know, we might well end up back here later on. And boozy bingo on a Tuesday and a Sunday. What's not to love about a bit of boozy bingo or a karaoke? So the Horncastle, stop two of the day. Good second stop. This is a friendly little local style place. Really good selection of stuff on the taps. Like there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, like 16 keg choices on in here, which is quite expensive, isn't it, for a little local? But yeah, it's Yorkshire, isn't it? I love Yorkshire. It's friendly. The people are great. It's just a nice place. So yeah, good second stop so far. Plenty of tap choices. There's a Thatcher's Tower down on that side as well. And yeah, it's just a friendly little local style one. This is. I do like that Gladiator there with little tips on him. So, stop two in the bag. Extra space and stuff in here as well, on the other side of the bar, and a pool table through in that room. So yeah, decent little start. And straight across the road from the Horncastle, that yellow building just there. And you'll come to our third stop of the day. Car park here is pretty busy, making me think that, because they've got a function room, by the sounds of things, making me wonder if they've got a private function on in the function room. Anyway, for us, the aim is the pub side. So it is the Morland. Yeah, bar and a function room, big signs that dogs welcome with well-behaved owners. So yeah, it's the way it should be. Getting their garden all ready for summer. And it's actually, yeah, very nice frontage to stop number 3, the Morland. Deck this one, I've also spent some money decking this out inside. Looks really nice. And first time I've found, so that's only a new released product, Strongbow have released strawberry cider. You know what? I mean, you know, I'll try anything, new stuff that I've never had. This Strongbow strawberry is a million times better than normal Strongbow with a dark fruit. Not bad. Decent. That said, I absolutely love seeing Salt's alpaca lips. That's becoming more and more prominent. I am a massive fan of that. But first time I've seen the strawberry strongbow on anywhere. So I've got the Thatcher's Tower and stuff, but the bar itself is lovely in here. So they've had this 6 months apparently. Same people that own the one over the road that we were in the Horncastle a minute ago. You can see they're getting this. Apparently this has been run into the ground for a long time. So 6 months ago they bought it. They're redecking it out. They're doing all this stuff out here in the garden. So there's going to be an outdoor bar and stuff out here and things as well for the summer. It's going to look absolutely lovely in it. So yeah, really pleased by what they're doing with this. I think it's a massive step in the right direction for this. Just met the owner of the Morlands, lovely fella. Got one in Brighouse that we've done before, as well as the Morlands and the Horncastle. But there's one more. So he's also got this. And this is the Commercial, and that is a stunner. See what I meant earlier about the colour of the bricks, colour of the brickwork and the stone and stuff around here. It just, for me, it really adds something aesthetically to the look of them. But you want some deals and things for in it. Breakfast and a pint, £8.95. I mean, these rival Wetherspoons deals and prices quite well, and I would certainly rather give my money to an independent boozer. So the Commercial, stop 4. Yeah, it's like very much in keeping with the others. Plenty of tap choices, no cask, but yeah, it's a gorgeous old building inside and out. Plenty of space in it. It's definitely an old hotel building with loads of space. Some lovely old tiling on the way in here as well. Yeah, it just shows the age of the place. Like the layout of it gives you an idea of it being an old hotel style building at one point. Like rooms galore everywhere you go. Yeah, the beer choice very similar to in the others, and there is another room around the back up here as well. So they've got plenty of space. It's I bet this is a disco-y type room later on with a DJ and stuff like that, and a jukebox. Love the stained glass again. So back to the outskirts. So this one, there's always one out there that has to wreak havoc with my planned attack on a route round and a way of doing it. So this one opened at 2, it has just gone 2, and it's a brewery and tap room. Yes! Love a good brewery and tap room. So it is Mill Valley tap room, traditional and craft ales. Oh, love it. Right, Mill Valley tap room. So it's down a residential street, set away from everything else up here, but around here in this courtyard apparently. So let's explore. Here we go, look down the bottom of this. So you will find it if you come out to the residential bit. I'll do some food as well. I might grab some lunch in here. I always like eating at a brewery and tap room. So Mill Valley Brewery and Tap up next. Say, like, you could lose me in a brewery tap room. You could lose me in a brewery tap room without a shadow of a doubt. This is the kind of place where I could come, settle down and just spend the entire day. But if I do that, we won't get anything else done. We won't get rounds. But this place is pretty awesome. The beers, absolutely top notch that they brew here. Their stuff, well worth coming out to check out. It's just a cool place. So let me show you round. Here are the offerings. So this is what I went with. Mill Blonde. It's absolutely sterling stuff. I'm very impressed, but it's a really cool tap room. So YouTube, so it's dog friendly. This is Jet. Hi, and you're ever so excitable and ever so friendly, aren't you? So you're a YouTube star now, Jet. Do go wisely with it. But yeah, great little tap room. So a good stage for live music, things like that. This is Dennis as well. Dennis is the tap room cat. So if you like cats, you will also have a fun time in here. But a pretty cool tap room. You could lose, honestly, with the beers and stuff, the quality of the beer, you could lose me in here and not find me again for a while. Love it. Great place. Brilliant brewery tap room for that. And it's not far then to wander down until you get to the other one furthest away then from the town centre. And it's called Broomfield. And it's got a wonderful really old gate. Broomfield Mills. It's nice that they've kept that, so maybe this was a mill or something like that at one time. I'm sure somebody will know and be able to tell me in the comments, but it's lovely that they've kept that gorgeous old gate onto it, and the Broomfield is stop 6 of our day. Nice friendly little local. I've got alpaca lips from Salt. I'm happy. Fire and stuff like that. Yeah, local. We are now on the stroll in towards back towards the town centre. Again, a few more along this road. Then we're back in, and everything is barely any time to walk to at all. But this will come as no surprise. Another one with that grand old coloured Yorkshire brick. It's called the Malt Shovel. It says free house. Love a good free house. So well, this is the road we are walking down. Going to go under that bridge next in a minute, and this is where we've come from to get along to the Malt Shovel. Locals locally side-based, really busy. Spends 2 sides, got a pool tabling on the other side, but yeah, really busy. Got some Sam Smith's beers on the bar. It's definitely not a Sam Smith's because music, people with a laptop, so it's definitely not a Sam Smith's pub. It's a locals one, just on the way back into town. Another little friendly enough locals. Like I said, the last one definitely needs a bit of TLC. This one doesn't. But yeah, it's like drinks wise, very similar. In there, it's kind of why I like my Saturday videos. There are certain parts of them where I just can't really show you what a pub looks like. Like, it's so busy, backs people's heads. But even though it's raining now and we're getting wet, it's only a minute's walk to get to the next one. That pub in question is Rose and Crown, 17th century inn and brew pub. So it says on the outside, a Whitechapel brand. Never heard of that. Real ale lager stout, food from the Coper Grill. Sounds interesting. But yeah, that's a gorgeous looking frontage to that one. I particularly love this brick part on the front. So stop 8 of the day, Rose and Crown. Yeah, this place is an absolutely beautiful, wonderful lineup of cask beers. Got myself a porter, which I'm dead happy with. But it blends the mix of food, pub and drink really well. The food coming out looks incredible. They do stuff like what did you say? Spaghetti with mussels, things like that. Deep fried black pudding. I mean, honestly, the menu, the food that's just come out of the kitchen while we're stood at the bar, looks phenomenal. The pub is lovely. The beer selection on point. Yeah, top notch this. With this, and here, this Victorian Imperial Porter, and honestly, I'm really impressed. Craven brew.
I would definitely suggest when I was drinking it, it was one to finish with.
Yeah, well, maybe I should probably, but you know, I get about, but no, I'm very much enjoying it. But this place is lovely. Yeah. My face gets everywhere. But this is an absolutely gorgeous little place. It's dog friendly, lovely little place. But yeah, an absolutely fantastic looking little pub. This is the food as well. It really does. The food coming out of there looks absolutely incredible. And some of the bits that they've got on there. Yeah, this and it was deep fried black pudding, croquettes and mushy peas. Sounds right up my street. That. I think this place is great, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, little dining area out to the back as well. What a fantastic little pub. As you can probably tell, the heavens have opened, and we are getting absolutely soaked now. But if you run round the corner from there, we'll get to a wonderful little place called the Meat Drunkery. Now that was shouted out to us a lot. So we're going to go in there, see, it looks busy, but we're going to see if there's any chance we can eat in there. That would be wonderful. If not, we'll move on. But this is what it looks like. So it looks like this. The Meat Drunkery. Here on this, honestly, the roads around here majorly busy, but yeah, getting absolutely drenched. So the Meat Drunkery will be the next port of call. Coming in here for food might just be the best decision we've made all day, because the menu, there's like a tapas style menu of stuff. My God, yeah, there's stuff on here. The Scotch eggs, stuff on here. Look. Right, we're definitely eating in here. I'm already excited. So the food. So halloumi, wedges with the brisket and stuff like that on. Mac and cheese, Scotch egg, pork belly bites, chorizo with a cheese dipping sauce, calamari. Wow. The food looks absolutely incredible. Have a look around this. That food was absolutely incredible. The place is wicked, absolutely wicked. How are the chips? How are they?
Too hot to eat.
Too hot to eat, but 10. Honestly, trust me, they're 10 out of 10. Are they? Everything about it is 10 out of 10. Good little keg lineup and stuff of things. But yeah, I would advise you to book if you want to come here. But food's 10 out of 10. It's just wicked. That food was incredible. The portion sizes are far too big for the money you pay as well. It's so cheap for what you get, and the quality of the ingredients is just absolutely out of this world. So if you're going to come to Cleckheaton, honestly, if we hadn't had some food in there, we were going to eat in Wetherspoons. I am so grateful that we managed to get a seat in there and managed to eat in there, because it was just absolutely out of this world. 10 out of 10. Can't say fairer than that. Can't say more good things about it. Absolutely incredible. So it's the rain is letting off a little bit, and it is a 25-yard walk. You get the Wetherspoons. So Wetherspoons is stop 10 over the day so far, and this one, the Obadiah Brook. It's quite a unique looking spoons, that, isn't it? So yeah, thank the Lord that we ate in the meat drunkery and sampled something quite phenomenal rather than spoons, but we will indeed head into spoons for a look at the carpet and a drink. Decent enough little spoons. Yeah, not the biggest, not the smallest of spoons. It looks to have an upstairs and stuff as well, not just for the toilets either, so I hear. Carpet's alright. Decent array of car scale. Can't really complain. So there's your carpet. Oh, but yeah, plenty of choices on, and I am going with this Silver Heart from Yorkshire Brewery. So as far as spoons go, you can't really complain. That is stop 10. Stop 10 of the day. When we were running through the rain to get to the meat drunkery because we wanted some food, we had to run past one. That obviously, I don't miss anything. You know I don't miss anything. So let's come back to make sure that we do this one before we head up. But everything is so easily walkable. We did end up running past at the speed of light. Well, as fast as I go anyway, is the Spedden Tap. Is that here? On the corner. So that's the road we've just come along. Spedden Tap right here on the corner, and it is stop 11 of the day so far. Absolutely superb, a little place. So a lot of beers are from Halifax Steam Brewery. Obviously where we are, dead close to Halifax, literally a stone's throw to get to Halifax, Huddersfield, Bradford, they're all literally right by where we are. So Halifax Steam Brewery stuff. So we've got a hazy dipper, double IPA for those not in the craft beery speak, and it's absolutely fantastic from them. Lovely little place. As I was at Halifax Steam Brewing Co. So 3 on the cask front from them. The Thatchers to keep Holly happy and a Copperberg, but I have gone with this crushed hazy dipper, and it is absolutely exceptional. Really is. Really impressive. Really impressed by it. But I love a little craft beer bar, as you know, and this is a really cool little one. So it's got a little upstairs as well. So I'm not gonna walk with you up the stairs, but we'll go and have a film of that. So I will see you at the top of the stairs. A little bit of extra seating, a little bit of extra space for something like this. Lovely little lounge type bar area to sit down with and chill up the top of the stairs. Perfect little bar this. And I absolutely loved the Spedden Tap. Straight out of there, turn, hang a left, hang another left up the side street, and you will come to, which is named after, there's a big roundabout just down the road called the Chain Bar roundabout and stuff as well. But this is going to be stop 12 of our day so far. But yeah, Cleckheaton thus far has been absolutely wicked. Another little micro pub size place, but yeah, full of character, full of some good beers. So, three casks and 12, 13 or so keg stuff on, including one from Brew York Stout, which always makes me happy. Busy, thriving little place. Decent beer. Can't go wrong with it. So it's a very modern style, as you can hear from the music, very modern style micro. Perfect blend of stuff, but as you see, 8 wonderful offerings and 3 on the cask ale front. I love it. I actually think it's an absolutely top-notch little gaff this. Right, come out there, hang a right, cross the road, come up the side street, away to the top of the town, and you will come along to Tavern, which at the moment is covered in scaffolding. But yeah, we come up this little hill, so literally down there. It's been a 2-minute walk, if that, to get you along to the station. Stop 13 of the day, I believe. I knew we'd find one. I knew there'd be one. So a proper live music rock bar. That's what we're in. Split into two sides. It's a proper old school boozer this, but I love everything about this. People in here are great. Decent staff. It's a bit of live music setting up for later. Look. Hold. I've got a great authority. They're a really, really good band as well. What's your band called? See? They are really, really good bands. The locals all tell me it's a really, really good band, but it is, yeah, proper little live music rock thing. Split into two sides. Let me have a wander through out this side. Let me have a wander through and show you on the other side as well, because there is actually plenty of space to be had in here. So, something on that. 7 days a week, something on in here. Always, that's the way to doing it. That is the way to promote. That is the way to keep things going. Wonderful little bar. There is a car scale and stuff on as well. That is the way to make sure you keep your punters happy, you keep them coming back. Pool table up as well to keep it going. Yeah, this feels like a proper live music rock bar. Now the staff are trying to get me drunk. Look. What have we got? What is it?
It's a clit shot.
A clit shot. That's what he said, yeah.
Charge for the guys that can't find it.
I'm screwed. Are you on? Are we in?
Yep.
Alright. Cheers. Thank you. That would encourage me to find it. That's good, that. Door, a proper little rock pub. That is a proper little rock pub. Really friendly people, really great little vibe. And the band apparently are absolutely top notch. I just wish we had a bit more time to stand around and watch them. So we moved on. Next one down, again, we've walked for a minute. This town centre, really compact, really easy to get around everything, and plenty of variety, loads of different stuff that's pretty cool to go in. For us, the next stop is going to be Sam's Gin Bar. Established 2019. It says, looks very smart, very snazzy, and Holly does love a gin bar.
I
do
love a gin bar.
Holly does love a gin bar, so there you go. That's the most word. That's the most words you've said in God knows how long, isn't it? Well played. Oh. Right, Sam's Gin Bar up next. Yeah, lovely little place. Very extensive selection of gin, which is making this one slightly happy. What have you got?
Whitley Nil Palm and Violet gin.
And how is it?
Good, I like Palm and Violet gin.
There you go, she's finally happy. Don't ask me how it happens. It was the gin. It was nothing to do with me. So she isn't even denying that. It's nothing to do with me if she's never happy. And found a beer that I've never had. Look at the, that is a rather extensive gin selection. There's plenty of good ones on that. And here's the beer that I had never tried before in my life, the Seven Brothers. And I'm, I'm very impressed. But yeah, Asahi, Grolsch, Barani, they're for me, they're premium lagers. It's a really sweet, really nice looking little place, run by lovely people. And again, the food that was being knocked out looked great. Lovely people running Sam's Gin Bar again. But sometimes it's nice to get to a town and find something that is brand spanking new. And this next one is only apparently a week, 2 weeks old. That's it. That's it, a week or 2 weeks old. So this one, yeah, set in a little like shopping area down here, and this one is the Orange Peel, and yeah, it did literally open within the last week or so. This lad is extremely excited for us to get here as well. Bless his heart. But everyone around this place has been absolutely wicked. So a little shopping area. So you'll find it just down from where we are. Find Domino's, you'll be able to find the Orange Peel quite easily. So Cleckheaton's newest drinking establishment is our next stop. This place deserves to do really well. They're lovely people to run it. It's a lovely looking gaff. They're making loads of effort to make it feel vibrant, friendly, appeal to the younger crowd as well as the older. And you know what? Yeah, I really hope. Fingers crossed. I'll keep an eye, but I really hope this place does really well. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. Got the Alpatcha Sour on again. Got plenty of other stuff on the keg range, but you see, it's only just been open, but it is thriving, doing a good job. And yeah, I really want to see this do well. I think it should do. It deserves to do. It's a nice gaff, and they're lovely people. Honestly, I really pray, and I really hope that place does well because they really deserve it. They're lovely people. And they're definitely doing everything they can to make that something in Cleck now. See, I'm calling it Cleck. So many locals now, they're all just, they love the place and they're so affectionate about it. They call it Cleck, so I'm going to call it Cleck. But a few left to do then. So up the top of that hill, near enough next to Sam's where we were a few minutes ago. And it's the craft union of the town, which means I can finally get my hands on a blue WK Deal 3. which is never a bad thing, especially this time of night. You know, don't judge me. I always say this. Craft unions, 3 for £6 on the Blue Wickeds. You'd have them, you know you would. So don't discriminate. Old House at Home up next. You know what I mean? Love a craft union. Love a cheeky Blue Wicked. Honestly, the people here again, the people here are wonderful. It's just it's a typical craft union boozer. Full party atmosphere. Great people. 3 for £6. Busy. Craft union. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with it. 2 to do. So we bypassed this earlier because we thought it was just a hotel or a bistro or a restaurant. So we bypassed it, but people have said, no, it's definitely a bar. And you get back down here, it's definitely a bar. George's Wine Bar. We didn't see the bit that says wine bar. To be fair, we came along that way and it just looked from that bit, looked like a bistro, restaurant-y type bit. So George's Wine Bar will be our penultimate stop of the night. Yeah, this is so not a restaurant. As you can hear, absolutely vibing. It starts busy. Is it my cup of tea? It's not, no. But you know what? It's so busy. It's vibrant. It's full of people just enjoying themselves, having a good time. And why not? Eh? Why not? It's a really good late night venue. I'll totally go out. Yeah, proper little party atmosphere, but can't knock it. Again. It's busy as fuck. Great little place. It's a proper party central type place. So final stop of tonight. The latest opener in the town as well. I'm assuming it's the one that stays open the latest as well, but very pleased to be here, although it is upstairs, which makes sense, judging by what it's called. And of course, talking about the loft, so you can see the stairs already. So upstairs for the final port of call for tonight. The rain has started again, it's cold, it's bleary, but you know what, we won't hold that against Cleckheaton, because Cleckheaton has been absolutely brilliant, to be fair. So final stop of the night brings us to the loft. So it's a lot more chilled out, so but obviously this one gets busy late on. A lot more chilled out vibe, a bit of busted playing, can't go wrong with a bit of busted. This is a great little live music venue. Honestly, Cleckheaton has got so much going for it. It's a brilliant little town, but hey, I like it a lot. I would definitely come back here. Yeah, late on when this gets busy or there's some live music out, this is a great little venue. Really, that's a great space up there, isn't it? Great looking little gaff. Lovely way to be polishing off the night here. I think it's a super little venue, and I can see why it is going to be the latest one of Clegg.